Hey guys, this is KryMedia here to show you my Twixtor settings. So what you'll need to do first is open up Sony Vegas, and then you're going to need to disable the resample, otherwise you're going to have a ghost. So you need to find the bit that you want to put Twixtor on. So just go through this for a second until you find it. I'm using Matt's clip again because that's what I used in the preview. You cut the clip down to where you want the Twixtor to be. So I've cut out that tiny bit there. It shouldn't matter what you use the Twixtor for here, because these settings are pretty sound. So render out what you want. I'm just going to save it to this file on Hayden's edit that I'm doing now, then I'll delete it later. So Twixtor 9999, yeah, whatever. And then once that bit's rendered, open your folder, get your Twixtor and drag it into After Effects. Make sure you have Twixtor 4.5 though, because that's what these settings work on. I haven't tested on anything else, but yeah. When you're on After Effects, right click your clip, frame, blending, pixel motion, then time, enable time remapping, that's very important. Then go on to composition settings next to edit and layer, and then change that from 0.12 to, I don't know, 1.5 for now. You can change that when you do it or whatever. And drag your clip out, get your Twixtor, drag your Twixtor onto the clip. Make sure you just change the 2 to a 5 or whatever you've rendered it as. Motion sensitivity 100, speed 1, and then just watch it, see what it looks like. So yeah, there you go, it's rendered. If you drag it out, you can see that the gun moves. And I've got Smart Blend turned off because with Smart Blend I find that you get a lot of warp around the edges, which isn't really handy. Unless you put a blur on there, then that works quite nicely. That's not the whole thing though. So then you render this out to wherever. Right, now that that's rendered out, go back into Vegas. I'm going to drop my quality down now so it doesn't skip at all. And then delete the bit that you want, but also keep where it ends, otherwise you're going to have it skipping into different parts of the video and you don't want that. And then grab your Twixtor in the messy folder. Go to the end bit, delete the black bit, otherwise it has a black flash and no one wants the black flash. And then I always find the best thing to do is to then preview it and see exactly how much Twixtor you want. And then just play it through quickly. And then for longer Twixtor, I kind of cheat, but it works very well, and Vegas slow-mo isn't actually that bad on stuff like this. So then render this out again, and you'll see it makes a lot of difference to the Twixtor, because then you can make it as slow or fast as you like, and still the same amount of warp or no warp as usual, but with a slower clip. So then play that through again, and it looks a lot better apart from that sound there. What you also want to do is go onto video effects, brightness and contrast, and then drop 10 onto here because After Effects adds on contrast. I don't know why, it just does. So then everything looks the same. Right, thanks for watching this KryMedia. Please favourite, like and subscribe.